Hooligans! We back for a bonus episode. No, this is not the episode you've been waiting for, but this is the episode you need. Draft lottery is tomorrow, so it's time to figure out who our racers will be. I'm doing it differently this go around. Usually I draw names from a hat shortly before the race. Tomorrow I will probably be a little busy. I don't want to have this thing hanging over me. So I'm going to put something in place right now that will determine our driver selections and also will give a little entertainment value. So let's dive into it. Let me walk you through what we're going to do. Okay, so the way this will work is I am using a website, 100yardrush.com. And what that is, it's basically a randomizer. And someone built this website specifically for draft order selection. So most leagues use this to just randomize their draft order. Obviously, we don't do things the simple way. We have a whole event to determine our draft order, but part of that is figuring out who gets which racer. And so we're going to use this website to determine who our racers are. So what I will do is I'm going to put everyone's name into this website, 100yardrush.com. And then there's going to be an electronic race that we'll all watch. And then that will determine our drivers. So once we all know where we rank 1 through 12, I will then tomorrow at 6 p.m., an hour before the race, correlate that spot to the drivers for the race. I will use DraftKings betting odds to determine who the number one racer is and match that up with the number one player for this race. The number two racer in odds will go to whoever comes in second in this race and down the line. So this will determine your odds of getting the number one racer. So pretty simple. Should only take a couple minutes. I did a couple practice runs. And some can be longer than others. It's completely random. It's completely just up in the air on how it'll go. So we'll see how it goes. Let me just put everyone in here. We got Champ Chow. We got Andy Bobandy. You got me. I'm just doing this in order of how last season went because that's easier for me to remember. I won't get it perfect. Dan S. Dan C. Chris. Gaveny. Joe V. Radler. James. I don't think this is the exact order, but I do know that Dick came in last. So everyone will have a player who's going to run a 100-yard dash. As you can see here, the names are being input on the side, and you'll get a racer. So let's go to the next piece. Oh, yeah. So just to make sure that I have no control of this race, we're going to shuffle this up. So let me get you all to tell me how many times to shuffle this. Real quick, y'all. Somebody give me a number from 1 to 20. Oh, I'm trusting that our group chat is quick and responsive. If not, this could get a little awkward. Let's see here. Come on, guys. Don't let me down. There we go. 8. Thank you, Andy. This will make more sense in a few minutes. A little bit, actually. I don't know how long it'll take me to edit and upload this. Okay, so 8. We are going to shuffle 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So Chris, you're at the top. Andy, you're at second. Dan Silverman, you're the third guy. James, you're 4. Radler, you're 5. Chow, you're in the 6th spot. Caveney, 7. Santola 8, Dick 9, Jovi 10, Rick 11, and I'm at the bottom, 12 spot. Okay, next phase. And actually, now that that's done, I can move that out of the way and make this a little bigger. So this is asking if we want to adjust luck. Nope, everyone gets an equal shot at coming in first. There is no waiting at all. All right. So this right here is just how far you might run when you, because your guys will move in spurts. You'll run, then you'll stop, then you'll run, then you'll stop. So you have a chance to run 10 yards, and you want a lot of 10-yard runs if you want to be close to the top. How often you'll run, I'm just going to stay with the standard settings, but I did run this, and a couple times it went really, really fucking slow. So I'm going to do fast speed. Okay. Here are the settings. Here's the order that you are positioned. So you're going to want to find your guy. And this should take about a minute. I don't know how long. We'll see. But I'm going to hit start rush. We're all going to do a 100-yard sprint. Dickie, I know you've been waiting to race Andrew for forever. This might be the best you get. And then the results of this race will determine the driver you get tomorrow based on their odds. And I'll put that up after the race to show who you probably are going to get. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, Andy's out to a hot start. Oh, man. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm sprinting. I'm starting. Andy's kicking everyone's ass. Holy shit. Oh, here comes Chris. There's Dick. Dick's trailing. Wow. What a shame. Andy beat everyone's ass. He hasn't crossed the finish line yet, though. And Rick just sprints by me right at the end. Fuck you, Rick. Okay, I came in third. Andy beat Dick in a race. All right. And Rattler, you're going to make it? All right. Sorry, Silverman. You're going to get the worst racer. So here are the results. Let me take a quick screenshot of this. And so this will determine who your racer is tomorrow. We will be doing it based on the DraftKings odds. I will do how it appears in my phone tomorrow at 6 p.m. And we'll do it at 6 p.m. to make sure that the racer actually is racing. He's there. He's healthy. His car is fine. Yada, yada, yada. So let me pull that up just so you can start to get a preview of who your racer will probably be, and then talk through any last second things we need to do. Okay, so again, here are the results of the race. What I will do tomorrow at 6 p.m. sharp is I will take whoever is the highest odd racer. Right now it's Chase Elliott. He'll go to Andy. And then I will just go down the list. It's clearly pretty hard to read right now, but I will use the DraftKings app. I will use how it presents in my phone, and I will do this at 6 o'clock. So we should have no risk of not having our racer participate in the race. Race begins at 7. I can't remember if it starts at 7 p.m. sharp or if there's a whole presentation. It's on NBC. You can also download the NBC mobile app, or there's a NASCAR app. There's something if you want to be able to watch your racer. Your racer might even have views from their car that you can watch, but then you can just track all that. I'll be using the app to watch all of our guys. And then the draft will be ordered, will be decided by how our racers do. So this is how we're doing it this year. If you prefer to draw names, well, you can fuck off. This is what I'm doing because I'm doing it by myself this year. So I think that's it. Looks like I am now hosting the draft party. We have 8 confirmations, so I will make sure I can get the space. It's good that we have a couple backups. We'll go from there. We will be having an episode of the podcast coming pretty soon, and then we'll have another one pre-draft. So 2 episodes in the next couple of weeks. Very exciting stuff. And then we have the golf tournament on the 16th. So we got an action-packed few weeks for the Hooligans League. Going to be a lot of fun. Then we're in the thick of it, and then the season starts. So September is good to us. We got a lot to look forward to. Thanks for indulging me in this. I hope some of you were pissed at this fucking website and you hate the results you got. And I hope your guys' drivers crash fast and you don't get a good draft pick. And that's your commish speaking. So yeah, Hooligans League, draft selection, lottery tomorrow. That's it. I'm out. Peace.